Hey guys, and welcome back to SCOTTSTA with me, SCOTTSTA. Today I'm playing Black Rose again. I'm going to quickly skip through the parts that I've already done, and then because I've got no save data, and we'll continue on to where I left off. Right, so guys, I'm near enough back to where I was, but this is something I didn't notice before. When I got the key from the chest, this changed. They stitched him back together. I don't know who he is. So we're gonna go down and do the coffin again. Hopefully I don't die this time. So, through here. Has that changed? No, don't look into our eyes. Here we go. Right, fuck this. I'm getting out of here. Move. Move, move, move. Let me get the fuck out of here. Come on! What? Whoa. Did I do it? Okay, well. Whew. This was.
Full system lockdown enabled.
Okay. Ah. Pain and suffering has left their bodies. What? Ooh. Okay, I need the there's no. Oh, no.
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Okay. Great. What the fuck? What? Hello? Are you leading me? What? We're just fucking following. Oh, that wasn't there before. Today also sold the keys for attempts to open the doors in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable. Okay, so let's go down to the morgue. Okay.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system.
Oh shit.
Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until The situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out. I was the first responder
Damn.
that day. Was
A lot of
the
reading
first
in
and
this
only
game.
person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
Okay. Saving, yeah, we got a save point. And this is different. Ooh.
There are a lot of strange
fucking
things
hell,
I've
here
seen
we go
about this
again.
place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real
Yes, we know about the
fireplace.
fireplace.
It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy. She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there.
Oh,
After
shit.
all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Okay, so... Oh, is this game getting bigger?
They still haven't buried them. Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days, and Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know.
I
As
know.
far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Okay. You read
It
this?
turns out that Devon got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Yeah, kids will be kids. Oh, what is that? That weren't there before. Killed by train after blinding himself. They never buried either. Both are what? They say if you take his vote, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Oh, great. At least this ain't as scary as fucking the beginning. Some arm underneath the table. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'll take that back.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
I believe that was down here. Okay. Yes. Oh shit. I don't want to go in there. Can we just stay out here? No, nothing's going to happen out here. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. That's like kind of creepy pictures, but that's okay. Big coffin. Dare you, double dare you. Don't. There we go. Nothing's happened yet. And yeah. Shit. Let me out.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming.
No. What the fuck? Shit! Right, I'm guessing we just... What the fuck? Am I supposed to get away from... What am I doing? What the fuck? Man? What the fuck? Oh, what am I doing? What did I do? Can't get out. Oh, what the? No. Oh. Oh, fuck this. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? Fuck it, I'll just run around in circles. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I got this. I'm not sweating at all. Okay, something just fell. Keycard. Ah, the keycard. Keycard? What? Oh, funny. Ooh. Count the lines between the lines. 1, 2. 2, 2, 9, 4, 2, 9, 4, 7. 2, 9, 4, 7. Yeah, like a boss. Oh, this is some freaky shit. Do I want to be here? It's not as scary as it used to be though.
Everyone here is dead. They've all been killed. Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up. Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea. I remember overhearing a conversation Michael was having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as
I'm
to
guessing
whether or
that's
not
where the
this
ladder goes in
underground
the
location is the main
fire-
basement where Michael's
fireplace.
coffin is. I went down there a while ago and looked around, but it appears to be mostly a storage space. Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly.
Okay.
I need to find the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
In the deepest part of the house.
Okay. I want to get out of here. X marks the spot. Oh, this might be what I was saying about the boy hid the key in the morgue. So we've got the features there. Features. So it's on, as you enter, it's on the right on the. Let's do this.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna run. Get out. What the fuck? Get out my way. What the fuck you doing? Get out of my way. He's chasing me. Fuck off. Just gonna run in circles because that's what always happens before. Still, it's not working. The door's closed, so we've got 3 there, 3 over there, so it should be. Yes. Right, so we've got a key. So change. Man. I want to stop, but. No, let's get away. What? Ooh, damn. Part of the floor here feels loose when I press on it. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to go down. No turning back. Why not? Save. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here, and yeah, I'll carry on next time, guys. Until then, make sure you watch and peace. See you later, guys.